Shantae, half Genie hero.
Actually, there's one thing that I can't buy from the Iron Man that I have to buy from Naga. And I really want to get it because it really helps with the next boss fight. Okay, item shop, right. So, we're gonna get the magic bracelet, which makes our... No, wait. We're gonna get the bikini armor. Magic bracelet. And we're not gonna get these items just yet. Not yet. I wanna save these 200 bucks for an item that I'm gonna get right now from Naga. But before that, Roddy Tops. Here you go. Force of darkness. Devoured by darkness. There is no hell, just destruction. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that now. It still finds really weird that she said it's been a busy day. Like, everything that we've been doing is just taking one day. Like, how long does this game actually take place? Like, how long does it take for this game to actually happen? Now we're gonna go ahead and give this to Mimic. Here's the Lucky Charm, Dark Charm. Here, Grandpa, Uncle. I cannot speak. I am tired. Who the hell are you? This is literally the only time we see this guy. He only exists so we know what the next mission is. So apparently, on the race that we were talking to Roy Tips about, somebody's gonna try and sabotage the entire thing. So it's our job to go and stop that. Now we could do that right now, but we ain't done yet with our explorations. For example, let's start with this. Fuck you. Scrap metal. We'll need more of that, but not yet. Now we have the elephant stump. Let's go, let me think. Mermaid Falls. We're gonna want to go to Mermaid Falls first. Just so we can, first of all, go to Naga to get that item that I want to get. But also, so that we can get some stuff from underwater now that we have the elephant stump. There's also one area in Tasseltown that we can get now with the elephant stump. So, but I'm not gonna do that one just yet. I'm gonna do that one after we go to Tassel, after we do the Cape Crustration. Or as I like to call it, the race. You'll see why. It is not in this area though, it is in the next area. There you go, thank you. And as you can see, now that we have the bikini armor, enemies that usually did 2 damage to us only do 1, enemies that did 1 damage to us now do half. So now I can tank the damage, fuck everyone. And they said I couldn't fuck. Okay, come on, grab onto it. There we go. Who's a good half Genie hero? You are, Shantae, you are! Actually, curiosity to all those people that work on making like cute AUs, what kind of dog type would Shantae be? Like what animal fits her personality? Because at the moment she's all of them. Actually, I just realized that with the spider we can also get another item. not necessarily another item, but another transformation. We're gonna do that right now. And another key. Alright, so far so good. Okie dokie. Wait. No, it was slightly more complicated because they put that bat there. So you can potentially take damage if you're not careful. Oh, that was cheap. Screw you, and screw at you. Oh, fuck off. Shit! Okay, that was a mistake. I keep holding up when I'm supposed to hold left. That's my error. I'm so used. I'm not gonna even say that I'm used to anything. It's just that's what I do. Mistakes. That's what I make. Nope, not that. Not that either. Thank you, spider. Nope. It's all in the timing. It's all in the timing. But it's, is it here? No. Or, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Here we get our new transformation, the Bat Dance. Again, I'm getting these very much, not necessarily in the most optimal order, but in the one that I did on my first playthrough. So now we have our first page filled out with dances, and that's great. The bat allows you to fly horizontally, but the keyword there is horizontally. You cannot go higher than where you started. So make sure that you are positioned exactly where you want to be. Oh, come on, grab onto the thing. Shantae, come on! There we go. Seriously. Okie dokie. Throw that thing there. Time to get something new. In this area you'll need to have both the spider transformation and the bat. These spikes are instant kill. Touch them and you are back to the start. So be careful. Shit! Like that. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Oh, that was close, okay. Just good thinking of where to use your transformations and you'll be good as... Right, okay. It gives you this idea that maybe you did something wrong, but nope. Just need you to be precise with your spider. There we go, there we go. You know, for something that has 6 to 8 legs, the spider is really slow. Data chip. Again, this is another endgame item, but I'm getting it now just because I want to. And so you don't have to do that puzzle backwards, they just give you this area here. Now, I believe that's all we can get here for now. But before we actually go ahead and go to Tassel Town to collect more items, it's time that we go to the next level. Fuck, I forgot to use the thing from Naga. Cut! Once again, the reason why we're here is because we want to talk to Naga. Which means Naga has something for us. A very useful and powerful weapon. And possibly the main thing that I use magic for, actually. Obliterate. Heavy damage. We're also gonna get these two dances for 100% completion, but not yet. Now that we're done with that, it's time for the next level. Are you guys ready for the race? Then let's hit it! It's fun having the entire cast here together. It is one thing that I feel like... Sorry. This is one thing that I feel like the Pirates Curse did a lot better than Have Genie Hero. And that was just having more character moments together. Like, I feel like I interacted with the side cast a lot more in Pirates Curse than I do here. Also, for School Assist, this is a costume that that we voted for the Kickstarter. This is for supposedly Roddy Tops hiding herself as a pit crew member for the race that we're about to go through. But it's kind of the point that we only see it here, and I hope that when we get to play as her, we get to see it again. But there's a reason why I call this level a race. Here we are on the annual flying flying carpet race, and what has to be possibly one of my favorite pieces of music in the game. Now you can hit all these contestants and get money and hearts from it. However, you want to be quick, fall too far behind, and the level will kill you. This is an auto-scroller. However, if you fall down, you won't die. You'll simply bounce back up. So you want to go too fast because otherwise the things fall too quickly. You want to be too slow because otherwise you get fucked. So you need to have just the right balance of speed and timing. Oh god. But yeah, that's what happens if you fall down. You bounce. And I have a feeling that's probably an achievement. Complete the entire race without getting without crashing into the ground. Transformations help a lot with this, surprisingly enough. I lost myself for a moment. There I am. Thank you. And through you. And once again, there are no consequences for hitting all the other contestants. Except falling like that, like an idiot. Cut! Fully. I feel like also the rings on these balloons are a lot more are a lot easier to get onto than the ones from the Mermaid Falls. Like the Mermaid Falls ones, I never get a good hang of how to get on them. Yep. There we go. And if you ever need just a breather to realize what's going on, a dance immediately fuses everything around you. Ooh. Sometimes it's good to just take a hit. For me, wishes that the other contestants had like personalities, like we had a cutscene previously that also had them. And here's our minimas for the stage: Vinegar and Twitch. Which, if you know the previous Shantae games, you know who's related to all of this. Besides to take care of Twitch and Vinegar, Aerial Assault Squad. Whoa. Okay, so I don't know which one is which, but so I'll just say the one that uses the goggles on her head, which I believe is Vinegar, Yes, this one is beginner. She has the machine gun. So she has some moments where you're required to be in a specific position to hit her. However, Twitch, which is the one with the helmet, is a lot easier to hit. She only uses bombs, and she's always moving around, so you can use the carpet to always be in front of her. In my experience, Twitch is the first one that goes down usually. I was able to one cycle her the first time that I played. Oh, this is new. I never seen this. Oh, they combine. What? Thank you, Carpet. Carpet, no. Well, we learned something new. They have that combination attack. However, in that case, that means for a fact that the combination attack doesn't happen if you kill one of them before they can even combine and you one cycle it, which is possible. I've done it before. Again, this is not a hard fight. You shouldn't die here. You were being shoot. Also, let me show you the item that I got. It's not for this boss fight that I got it, but it helps. Obliterate a screen nuke. Actually, I always wonder, how is Shantae controlling this magic carpet? Like, the one in Aladdin is sentient, but how are we controlling this one? Alright, let's rock. And the answer for who the villain is the Ammo Baron? Maybe? Wait, how did I get inside this one? I clearly see a chest in there. Oh, you guys see it too, right? I'll let you come back to that. The Ammo Baron was an enemy introduced back in Risky's Revenge and has been a mainstay ever since. He is the reason for a lot of shit in Pirate's Curse. Not the main shit, but a lot of shit. Dude, you were inside the ship. How did you fly away? Now on some ships you can't get inside, as we just saw. To do that, it's like the floors on the mermaid caves. You just hold down and then X. These lasers are kind of like spies. They are also insta-kill, so be careful. They're not insta-game over, but they're insta-kill. Which reminds me, actually. Thank you. And sometimes it's necessary to do it, like here, but let's explore a bit. More gallery keys. I'll decide how to use them soon. This is me technically trying to speedrun the game, actually. Let's see how the results are. Ah, fuck. I really like the design of these ships. Actually, the more I look at it, they kind of look like sharks. Which makes sense considering that they are pirates. And just for safety, thank you. Like, it's not needed, but just to make sure. Whoop, okay, careful. It's all in the timing. Thank you. And don't worry, this laser does not turn around, it always focuses on forward. Wow, I am getting really sick. That is a bad thing. Especially right now that Christmas is about to begin. The only way to get through this, to my understanding, is with the crab by holding down. Nope. Shit, okay. If you hold down with the crab, it won't hurt you. Oh. But you need to be quick on the draw. Unlike the lasers from upstairs, the timing on these ones is really short. Like as soon as you see the light, push down. Shit, okay. This wasn't so hard when I was playing on the PC. No, okay, I can't move while crouched. That was a close one. Almost there. Come on. Move it, people. Almost there. It's like literally in front of me. I realize this song has a few notes that are very similar to Dance Through the Danger. A bit of a shortcut. Excuse me. Buddy, you're not gonna get us like that. We're too strong. Thank you for the roast. Okie dokie. Once in here, just go there. Is there anything here? Nope. Alright. I believe we're almost at the end. Yep. Well, at the end of this section. Now we have to go through the entire ship inside. Because this one surprisingly is really big. However, with the transformations, it's very easy. This is actually my favorite area to travel through. It forces me to use all transformations, or at least most of it in really interesting ways. And I love how they just fly around when you push them with the elephant. I think it's possibly one of the best designed stages because it forces you to use all transformations and all their abilities. Or at least all the transformations that the game allows you to have up to this point. Like in this stage, I feel like I can get very creative with what I do. So, spider here. Now, speaking of IQ transformations, there are some transformations that were shown off in the Kickstarter, like the Succubus transformation, that are not in the game. And I always wondered why. Like, we never got any Kickstarter update saying we will not be implementing the Succubus or something. But it just makes me wonder, like, is there a particular reason for it? Like, maybe they just... was it time constraints? Was it they couldn't implement it properly for gameplay? Like, what was it? Did people vote against it? I'm not fully sure. There was also the Tiger transfer... Okay, buddy. Okay, nope. That ain't happening. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Look at all these monies. Oh, so the gem that we just collected was the red gem. Similar to how the green gem allows you to hit green monies and turn them into magic. The red stone allows you to hit red gems and turn them into hearts if need be. Sometimes in the chaos of everything, I just do it by accident. Like, it's not something that you're thinking about while you're doing it. It just happens. Oh, just fuck off. Thank you. I thought I was a crab for a second. You ain't gonna insta-kill me. Fuck off. Actually, there's an easy way and a lazy way. That was close. Okay. Let's see here. Boom chakalaka! Oh, and I can't do that to you, buddy? Too bad. I'll just whip you then. These enemies luckily don't take too much punishment either. Just a few hits and then they're splat. Okay, this area can be a bit of a fuck up. Oh boy, time for an upgrade. Not yet. We'll need an ability for the bat that we get much later for this particular room. Wait, does transforming back into into Shantae cancel my invisibility? Fuck you, man! That was cheap, and you know it. What happened? Like, what did I do there? That wasn't the game's fault. That's me being stupid. Yeah, it seems like transforming back into normal Shantae cancels my invincibility frames. That's weird. Okay, oh. Don't get too crazy there. Nope, not yet. Actually, excuse me. You know I need to push this. Excuse me, Baron and Mook. There we go, transform! Okay, this is actually a pretty... This is a surprisingly challenging trial for the monkey. Ugh! Just hold left to be sure about what you're doing. Well, not left, but the side opposite of what you're facing, and you should be okay. There we go. More hearts! You can never have enough heart. And there's also the second health bar. Again, shortcut. Oh no! Okay, that was close. Actually, speaking of me trying to speedrun this game, and I remember that during the Kickstarter, WayForward had a Twitch live stream with some people that tend to speedrun Shantae games, and I'm wondering, like, how speedrunner friendly is this game? Like, that's a legitimate question. Like, have speedrunners that supported the game already found like a ton of glitches that nobody's aware of? It's also around this point where I feel the game that has to be the same exact sound clip from Pirate Curse. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, also around this point where each stage and situation to get to the next stage feels longer and longer. Like, we blasted through the first 3 stages, but now it feels like it's not that the game slows down, but it feels like your progress becomes slower, if that makes any sense. But here was the entire... But this was all of Ammo Baron's plan, to steal all the magic carpets to get silky weapons. Bloody MCUs. Okay, I'll admit, that design on him is sparkly. But it is for this particular boss fight that we got the Obliterate dance. Ammo Baron. Limited edition loudmouth. Hells yeah. Ammo Baron defends himself by using his soldiers as shields. However, with the Obliterate dance, it does do enough damage to knock them away from him, allowing you to focus only on hitting him and not taking touch damage from just hitting the soldiers. So I recommend to get the Obliterate dance from Naga as soon as possible. I really should have gotten the speed upgrade. He also has this attack where he just sends all these soldiers at you at specific locations. I want to know who recorded these sounds because I'm going. Aah! You know you enter the next phase when he summons the next set of mooks. I have no idea what she says there, but it sounds so deadly. It's like unlimited transformative annihilation. I don't know what she says, but I want to know. Because it sounds like she's getting intense. Wait, I think I'm hearing the audience cheer for us. Well, let's give the audience a show to remember. Hey. Okay, no, I can't do that. You can hit the soldiers that are falling, and if you do it fast enough by using the speed upgrades, you can get some money out of it. Wait for the third wall, and then show them pain. Actually, let's show him some pain too. Wait, I think he has a voice. Does he? I think I heard a voice for Ammo Baron. Everything went wrong. You're grounded. I don't know. I just realized his legs are thick, boy. Thicker than a Snickers. I like the animation for Tush and Vinegar, just pick up the old man. But I like this costume on Roddy Tops. I wish that we could see more of it. Like the way that the way forward made it sounds like this costume is essential for Roddy Tops. And like I wish we could have seen more of it, considering how that we voted for it. I don't know, maybe I'm just maybe I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining, I don't know. Okay, now comes what I consider the most useless transformation and at the same time the most crucial. This is the mouse dance. This transformation allows you to get into very small spaces. And we'll be doing that right now since we're going to revisit Tasseltown. But we're also going to do it on in the Mermaid Falls because damn does that area have an important one over there.